And a growth hacker in India, having a job in India would easily make anywhere around 20-30 lakhs a year.
हेलो दोस्तों, क्या आप ग्रोथ हैकिंग के बारे में जानते हैं? अगर नहीं जानते तो इस वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर देखना, बिकॉज आज हम इस वीडियो में एक ऐसे व्यक्ति से बात करने जा रहे हैं जो इंडिया का मोस्ट फेमस ग्रोथ हैकर है। और इतना ही नहीं, उन्होंने एक बुक भी लिखी है जिसका नाम है द ग्रोथ हैकिंग बुक, और साथ ही साथ वो एक होस्ट भी है rohanchaube.tv के। अब तो आप उन्हें पहचान ही गए होंगे। अगर आप अभी भी नहीं जाने, दैट मीन्स आप ग्रोथ हैकिंग के बारे में कुछ नहीं जानते हैं। बट हाँ, इस वीडियो में आपको उनके बारे में और ग्रोथ हैकिंग के बारे में बहुत कुछ पता लगेगा। सो ओवर टू यू मिस्टर रोहन चौबे।
Hey Manu,
Hi.
thanks for having me here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Rohan Chaube, we actually want to know about what exactly growth hacking is, because many of my friends thinks about that hacking is something different and growth is something different, because they don't know what exactly we can do while doing growth hacking. So you told me yesterday most of the things about growth hacking, but today our audience wants to know what exactly growth hacking is. So can you please tell me once again about that?
Sure. So a lot of people, when we talk about growth hacking, think that it is something related to hacking or
Yeah.
black hat hacking.
Exactly.
It's nothing like that. So with growth hacking, we are talking in business context, and the key idea here is how we can find a way to grow your business in the least possible time with least possible resources.
Okay.
And yeah, it's focused more on growing a particular organization, a startup, or a business, and it relies on you finding unconventional marketing strategies,
Okay.
essentially discovering the less exploited marketing channels and then finding a way to foster growth.
Okay. And I have read about your on LinkedIn that you grow and like something a platform from 100 to 1 lakh downloads. What exactly what?
Yeah, that's what I do for the early stage startups. I
Okay.
help them get their first 100,000,
Okay,
10,000, or
okay.
1 lakh users or
Okay.
customers.
Okay. Nice, nice. And one more thing I want to know that how it's different from digital marketing, like growth hacking and digital marketing, how it's differentiated.
I think the key difference between digital marketers and growth hackers is that growth hackers are truly platform agnostic.
Okay.
Just talking in terms of let's try to find the difference between digital marketing agency and a growth hacking
Okay.
agency.
Okay.
So a digital marketing agency will only offer you services which they feel most confident about, the
Mhm.
platforms they feel most confident about. With growth
Okay.
hackers, the case is the reverse. We would not really become truly religious about any platform.
Okay.
We will try to find what is your startup about, what kind of marketer, what kind of audience you're looking at, and then we will try to find where does your ideal audience hangouts online, and then we will go and find the best way possible to grow on that particular channel or medium. And then even if we are aware or not aware of the platform, we will find the way to find do the best possible things on the platform. So the key idea here is to not be platform agnostic.
Okay.
Second key idea is that we are very data driven. With digital marketers, it is more of just instincts, because they have been doing this. This is what they are expert in, so they try to see if this can work for this particular brand as well. And the third way would be that digital marketers focus more on the top level of the funnel. Not everyone, but most of them. With digital and with growth hacking, we focus on the entire funnel, the top, the middle, and the bottom, and it's essentially full funnel marketing.
Okay. And like if a person wants to be a growth hacker, so what would be the initial stage that he should look up?
It all start with really having an understanding of what growth hacking is, reading about it as much as possible,
Okay.
and then trying to make sense of all that it is. So in my book also, the growth hacking book, I say that okay, this is my definition of growth hacking, but then you have to establish the same for yourself.
Okay.
That is number one requirement. The second would be working with people who have been there and done that, who have worked as a growth hacker for large companies or startups,
Okay.
and who have actually known the ins and outs of all the frameworks and everything.
Okay. Okay.
And lastly, you might want to create your own growth experiments, find your own growth ideas and execute them, and then come up with your own strategies. So essentially, from learning to executing is everything that I'm trying to point at.
Okay. Can you please tell me about your personal life sort of thing so that we could correlate that how it's difficult to be a growth hacker?
It's not really difficult if you are truly passionate about it. So specifically talking of growth hacking, like I said, it's all about experimentation.
Okay.
So if you feel comfortable experimenting with a lot of things, maybe you will run 50, 100 different growth experiments for you, your brand and your clients, and maybe top 10 or top 5 will work extremely well for you. And that's the concept, that you rapidly experiment a lot of things, and then you find what is truly working for you, and then double down on what is working.
Okay. And how did you started in growth hacking? Like, who was your first client, and is he in touch with you right now also?
Sure. So I started as a blogger.
Okay.
And then I was writing for this US media outlet called the Huffington Post.
Okay.
From there, a startup from San Francisco invited me to become their content marketer and PR manager.
Okay.
I worked with them for 2 years.
Okay.
And then after that, I started receiving other companies from New York, DC to help with their startups.
Okay.
And that's how it started rolling out. So that's when I realized that content marketing is not something that I want to be focused. I mean, that's not the only thing that I know. There are a lot of other things that can be done around the digital space. So that's why we started full funnel marketing, where we have an understanding of everything that we do. And it's not that that's the only service we want to offer. We let startups come to us, we analyze what kind of audience they have, where will their audience, where we can find their audiences, and those are the channels that we go after. It does not necessarily have to be only social media channels. It could be just any digital mediums.
Okay. And what exactly the scope of earning in growth hacking and careers in growth hacking?
So an Indian media outlet called Economic Times has rolled out a list of all the high earning skills.
Okay.
One of which they have mentioned is growth hacking.
Okay.
And so according to them, I'm just quoting what they say. So according to them, and a growth hacker in India, having a job in India would easily make anywhere around 20-30 lakhs a year. But then again, if you're working remotely with other countries, the prices and rates would fluctuate maybe high.
Nice.
So it's also depends on the kind of skill sets you have, the team you have, or you work independently with companies as an employee.
Cool, amazing. That means if a person wants to learn about growth hacking, then definitely he or she should go inside it and research all about it. And like future plans in growth hacking, like what are your upcoming projects in terms of growth?
Sure. So my honest attempt has been to transition all digital marketers into being growth hackers.
Okay.
And that's why I do a book every year called the Growth Hacking Book, so that we keep popularizing the term more and more. And in fact, we are also seeing the effect. There are so many marketers in my circle and the community that we have who have successfully transitioned. Now the idea is to take it nationwide, and then more globally. That's why last year we had 35 people from 9 countries in my first book. In my second book, we have people from 20 countries. So I'm trying to reach as many people as possible, empowering them to learn what growth hacking is.
Okay, that's great, amazing. Any suggestion you would like to give to our young entrepreneurs and young youth?
My suggestion has always been very consistent, wherever I go, and I will love to repeat that. So it's very simple. Learn from people who have been there and done that, who are better than you,
Okay.
teach people who are not as good as you, in case you are let's say you're a seasoned marketer and someone is just starting out, so you may want to help them. And the third is to collaborate with people who are doing as good as you. So learn, collaborate, and teach.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rohanji, for giving us your time, and I hope from this particular video, our audience will get definitely more about growth hacking.
I hope this helps someone who is watching and is inclined to become a growth hacker.
True.
They can always connect to me. Just Google my name and you will find all the social
Okay.
channels. Truly a delight to talk to you.
Yeah, definitely. And friends, मैं आपको बता दूं कि रोहन चौबे जी ने काफी एक तरीके से काइंड हार्टेड पर्सन है. And first I approached him, and second उन्होंने खुद एक तरीके से उस अप्रोच को एक्सेप्ट किया, and now we are doing this live conversation. And thank you so much, Rohan Chaube ji, for giving us your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.